Hi everybody, I hope that you're all doing well. I am quite obviously doing another eating video today. Someone in the comments mentioned that I hadn't done one in a while, and obviously going out and getting food isn't really the easiest thing right now, but I found in my wallet the other day a Panera gift card that I've had since probably Christmas, I think, that I never used. So I was like, and so I looked up the Panera by me, and they were doing curbside contactless takeout. So I just went. It was actually way easier than I expected. I just ordered it online. It was ready in about 10 minutes, and a very nice lady brought it out to my car on a tray, so she wasn't even really touching it. And I had a mask, she had a mask, she had gloves. Like, it was good. It was very good. That was my first time actually getting takeout of any kind since this whole thing had started. So what I pretty much got my go-to order. Well, my go-to order is usually this. I usually get a whole chicken Caesar salad. So it's got croutons, it's got chicken, it's got lettuce. The chicken is grilled, and I was hoping that they would keep the dressing off of it, because I picked this up like maybe 20 minutes ago, so I didn't want the lettuce to get all soggy. And then it comes with a side. You can get an apple, chips, or a piece of bread. Panera bread, gotta get the bread. And then I figured somebody was gonna get mad at me for just getting a salad. So I got a little side of mac and cheese. But honestly, when I was younger, Panera mac and cheese was like, that was like my only order when I was younger and I was a little tubby kid. I would just get the whole mac and cheese because Panera mac and cheese is the bomb. So that's what we're gonna do today. It's gonna be very chill. This is not gonna be enough dressing, I can tell already. But we will make do. The birds are going at it this afternoon. I think it's like 2:30 in the afternoon. The birds and the insects are making themselves heard today. So, very sorry about that. But a couple of you commented that the birds are actually relaxing to you. So, although that sound that I think you hear, I think that's a bug. That doesn't sound like a bird. We have a lot of trees around here, so the birds just kind of make themselves comfy pretty much anywhere. Alright, I am like the worst salad tosser ever, so let's see how I do here. Oh, and it's got Parmesan cheese too. Which, if you guys know me and you pay attention, cheese is like my favorite thing in the world. Oops. Alright, that's gonna be good for now. The bread I normally leave for last because I like to dip it in the dressing, or like I'll dip it in the mac and cheese. So this is my first time having food not prepared by myself or my family in, I don't know, 2 months when all this started. It's bringing some normalcy back. What? I made sure to thank all the staff that I saw. There was the girl that brought my food out to me, and another one, and my mom came with me, and we thanked them. If any of you are in the food business and you are working right now, seriously, you're a hero, and I thank you, and I hope that you guys are staying safe. And any of you essential and frontline workers who are working so that so many people can stay home, you guys are heroes, and that's the hands that prepared this salad for me today. Let's get a crouton in there. I know my setup isn't the best. I thought about doing my setup like how all the mukbangers do it, like here down with just the food, but I don't know, that's not really like me and my channel, so I decided to just do it like this. Their grilled chicken is so good. It's got like all this seasoning on it. I don't know if you can tell. It's got like red and black flakes on it. It's just so good. So good. Mac and cheese is probably getting a little cold, huh? Is anybody like me where a lot of times I prefer cold food to like regular hot food? Like I would rather eat cold pizza out of the refrigerator than steaming hot pizza. Like I am known in the family for just going in the fridge. I'm just taking something out and eating it without heating it up. And everyone's like, what is wrong with you? But I think it tastes so good. I don't know. So good. Oh, it's still, you probably can't see that, but there's some smoke coming out of here still. It's so like, is it al dente, right? I'm Italian, I should know this. That's when the noodles are cooked so well that it just like falls apart in your mouth. So this is the whole size, and then this is the smallest mac and cheese size, so you can kind of see the smoke a little bit. I saw it for like a second. So I hope that you guys are all doing well, as well as you can be. I am thinking about all of you guys. What do you guys have going on for Mother's Day this year? I don't really know what to do because there's not much that, you can do. Luckily for me, I still live with my mom, so I see her. I feel so bad for people who don't, and you can't see your mom on Mother's Day. It's so sad. Or, I don't know where I was going with that, but yeah, I don't know what to do. I'm gonna get her like flowers. I already got her a card. But I can't really go shopping for anything, obviously. And then online, everything's so delayed that it wouldn't even get here in time. I think maybe I'll just like make breakfast. Well, no, I work on Sundays, so I get home at like 3 o'clock in the afternoon on Sundays. Maybe I'll like make dinner. I don't know. It's a good idea. Maybe I'll do that. As my mom is basically always cooking. I cook on Wednesdays. Every Wednesday I cook for my family. But 99% of the time she's cooking. So maybe that would be nice. This is so bomb. So let's see what's new. My job has like a new workflow for safety reasons. I will explain. If you follow me on TikTok, which if you don't, shameless plug, you should. It's in the description down below. You may have seen that I put up like a working from home morning routine, like a little short video. And someone was confused and was like asking, oh my god, you're working from home again? The answer to that is sometimes. So the way we're doing it now is for social distancing reasons. There's only one director at the studio at a time. We have a very small director's room, and it's just not safe to have more than one person in there. You can't really social distance in there. So our hours have all kind of changed, and so we're all kind of split up in twos doing the same shifts. So one director will be working at the studio and the other will be supporting that director from home. Obviously we can't actually direct a live show from home, there's no way, but we can pretty much do almost everything else now. We can edit, we can transfer files, we can take in feeds from reporters and cameramen, all that. And it's pretty amazing that I can do all that from my laptop. Technology is crazy, man. So this week was my first time being the supporting director at home. So all last week I was the one at the studio. This past weekend I was the one at the studio. And then yesterday, I'm filming this on Tuesday. So yesterday was my first day doing it, and it was super chaotic and a little scary, I'm not gonna lie. It was intense. But we got through it. And then I'm off today and tomorrow, and then Thursday, Friday I will also work from home. And then on the weekend I'll go back, and then we alternate every other week. So that's how it'll go until we're not in pandemic mode anymore. it's just obviously easier to communicate with people and feel more in the loop, but we got through it. So that's the latest with that. I haven't had any water yet. That cup always makes me drip on myself. It's cute. What else? There's something else I wanted to talk about. And normally I wouldn't really talk about something like this. Like, okay, let me start from the beginning. So, I am never one to really address like negative comments in my videos. If I see a comment that I don't like or it's like offensive, I will either just ignore it or I'll delete some depending on the severity of it. Mostly, I will delete something if I see other people getting mad about it, and then if it starts a whole thread of like people going back and forth, I don't like that. I don't want that on my channel. I appreciate those who feel led to defend me if it's something mean. But things like that, I'll just kind of delete it so that it's not a thing anymore. But yesterday, I was like reading through my comments and I tweeted about this. And I said, I usually absolutely love reading through my comments on my videos. It's my favorite part of being a YouTuber. I don't like that word, but for lack of a better word. Normally I love it. But every once in a while, I will read a comment that will literally make my blood boil, and I just have to close YouTube and just get off of it entirely for a little while. And the one, I'm gonna probably delete it just because I don't want, excuse me, I don't want people to go look for it. But I got a comment about me lying about having COVID-19. And I don't know why it triggered me so bad. And, no disrespect to the person or no hate to the person who left the comment. I'm sure that person's a very nice person. And, they were just expressing a concern. But I don't know why the comment triggered me so bad. I think maybe it's just the thought that somebody would do that. And I would never, ever, ever lie about having a disease that is killing hundreds and thousands of people every single day. I would never. That's like disgusting. And if I did lie about that, what would it be? It would be for views. Okay, then I would have put it in the title of that ramble video. Instead, I just wrote like whisper ramble, which I make all the time, and then I wrote health update. If I wanted to use it for views, I would have been like, I tested positive for COVID-19. Emotional or shocking, like something crazy like that. I'm not that type of person. And this person's reasoning was, it was like, exactly what TikTok this person's talking about. I made a 4 a.m. workday little routine video, and that was my second day back to work after my 2.5 weeks of being home. And this is what I think people don't understand, not just this person, but just people who watch people on YouTube in general. You know, I make videos twice a week. I'm very open with things in my life with you guys. I don't tell you everything because that would be a little too much, but I'm pretty open about a lot of things. So it may feel very easy to think that you guys know me so well. You know everything about my life, you know everything about me. But the reality of it is that you guys kind of don't. You kind of just see what's on YouTube. But, you know, like for example, my videos are all pre-recorded. So 90% of the time when you're watching one of my videos, that video was filmed the week before. So you are seeing my life, but it's not always in real time. So that's why maybe sometimes the timeline may not add up. I wish I had a fast enough computer and fast enough internet to make a video that morning and have it go live 2 hours later. I wish, but I don't have the technology for that right now. So I film everything in advance to make sure that it goes up when I want it to. So anyway, I'm not one to explain myself, but in case anyone else was having that same thought, I just thought I would talk about it. There are some people who test positive for the virus, and unfortunately are hit very hard. And obviously, as we all know, some are losing their lives. But some people test positive, and they have a very, very mild case. Like me, I told you guys I wasn't even going to get tested because I didn't think that I thought I was fine. So, you know, that's why I was still able to be active on YouTube and social media, because for the most part I felt okay. I was a little tired and I was fatigued and all that, but I wasn't that bad. So anyway, I would like to think that you guys know I'm not the type of person to lie about something as tragic as COVID-19. But if you didn't, now you know. And just be mindful of that when you're watching, you know, these content creators online. It doesn't even have to be YouTube, it's Instagram, it's whatever platform. It may feel like you know everything, but you don't. You know, you're just seeing what's in front of you. Does that make sense? I don't know if I'm explaining that properly. So anyway, again, no hate to the person who left that comment. You expressed your concerns. I get it. And I hope I cleared that up for you. which that makes you full for like a little bit, but that's not food. Like, that's not enough, obviously. It's not food at all. Protein bar filled me up though. Normally, I would eat more than a protein bar, don't worry. But I woke up late and I knew that I was going to film this today because I decided yesterday that I was going to order Panera. So I was like, you know what, let me not eat a lot, let me just eat this bar, go upstairs, get ready, and then order the food. I set my alarm for 10 a.m. this morning. Your girl snoozed until 11:22. I snoozed for an hour and 22 minutes. What is wrong with me? It's like my body knows you don't have to work today, so you can sleep, even though that wasn't my intention. Whatever. My mom came with me to go pick this up. She's here. I've mentioned before, she's working from home. So she just wanted to get out of the house. So she rode with me, but she didn't want any food. And then my stepdad is here. He literally does 7 hours of yard work every day. I came home from work the other day and it was pouring rain. And I pull up to the house and the poor man is outside working with a poncho on. He's crazy. And I looked at him the other day and I looked at his face and I said, why does your face look so skinny? Like, it was noticeably slimmer. And he was like, yeah, you know, a month and a half of doing 6-7 hours of yard work every day, he lost 10 pounds. He, like, in a healthy way though, like, he lost some excess weight. And I was like, dang, alright, well, now I know I need to go rake for 7 hours a day for a month and see what happens. Just kidding, I'm not gonna do that. Not gonna do that. Not gonna do that. Alright, I'm definitely not gonna eat this whole thing, but I'll take 1 or 2 pieces. Okay, crunch a little bit of this. I always squish my bread down. Always, even if it's just like a sandwich. I always squash it down. Everybody's like, what are you doing? It's just easier to eat. I don't know. Don't judge me. There's not really much to dip into this. There's literally nothing. Normally there's more. The baguettes are always kind of hard. I have literally just been eating like grilled chicken and like vegetables and stuff like that because I'm home a lot more and I'm not moving as much. I'm like, I can't be eating like pasta all the time. Luckily I have a treadmill in the basement, so I'll go on and I'll do like a mile or 2 every day. And I followed along to some ab workout yesterday on YouTube, so I'm sore, so like I'm trying, but I'm also trying to be mindful of what I eat. So mom ordered Chick-fil-A like 2 weeks ago, or I don't even know when that was. Honestly, I have no sense of time anymore. Whenever that was, and I had her order me a salad. Do you know how hard that was for me to not get a chicken sandwich? It was so hard. But I did steal a chicken tender from my stepdad, so. But if you follow me on TikTok, you also saw that I made cookies last week. I did. Honestly, whatever. At least where I am and where like my friends all live, we're not really gonna be seeing people for a while. Things are gonna stay closed for a long time. You know, bars and restaurants, those aren't gonna be the same for a very long time. So you know what? I'm not really gonna be seeing people. So if I get tubby, I get tubby. Yeah, I think I've reached my limit. That was so good. So I will leave this downstairs. I'll put it in like a Ziploc baggie. Somebody will eat it. But most importantly, I finished the mac and cheese. That's all that matters. Okay. Whew. I'm full. That was so good. Thank you to the person. Do I have stuff on my shirt? Oh, it's water. That's embarrassing. Thank you to the person who reminded me that I needed to do another eating video. Every time I make an eating video, I realize that I should do them a lot more often because they're so fun. So anyway, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video and my all over the place rambling.